From the 2nd of the 10th month of 1441, Darkness of Predator, Temple of Blood, Restricted Circular Issues 1 through 3. Predator, Temple of Blood, Restricted Circular Issues 1 through 3. Start and end with images, and that was where we will start. Without too many spoilers, I will say that it doesn't reach the degree of enticement to lawbreaking. With Issue 1, we can't completely tell what is going on with the militant guy and the Adam Waffen-esque mask. Before the Sawalu runes flag, we can claim he is of the Aryan nations or some other that looks up to the Schutzstaffel somehow, but we should know that any group associated with the Order of Nine Angles speaks of the power of symbolism and acting roles. This issue closes with a caricature of a girl, or maybe a young woman, being tied up for physical discipline. Issue 2 starts with a picture of a child pixelated beyond recognition. The caricature within has a young woman, or even child, bound and being prepared for what will probably not be punishment that will leave lasting injury. Issue 3 opens with what can be said to be a young thug with something to prove. It ends with the same girl or young woman being ganged up on by fully developed women on a sadistic bender. Issue 1 has advice on uniforms and gear, like why or why not to choose certain guns. If the United States comes to an end, will you maximize carnage among the groups, more likely to cause serious problems and not contribute well? Issue 2 speaks of hereditary witchcraft, and we see indicated who the girl on the front is. Ordeals distorted her into a sort of living sacrifice. Satanism is not about mere indulgence or mere abstinence, but is an empowering connection to darkness at even the cost of those close to the Satanist. Issue 3 speaks of how people will ritualize even the most abhorrent sexual and violent crimes. It also talks of brainwashing that goes to some rather traumatic ends. Do those who commit war crimes relish in the memories? In conclusion, the title is not kidding about these preparing people for a predatory spirituality. I was raised with such words as Ephesians